Hey guys, welcome to Creations by Karen. Today is day 14 of the 20-day Christmas craft challenge. So, in keeping with the stocking stuffer theme, I've decided to make something with that I can put this nail file in. And I kind of like to stuff a lot of stuff in stockings for the kids. So, I thought this would work out great. First thing you're going to need is one of these scoring tools. It also cuts. I got this at Michael's. Use your coupon. They're a little bit expensive. And I'm going to cut this at 3.5 inches. And this is just cardstock, regular cardstock. 3.5 inches by 6 inches. And you want to make sure, and I learned this the hard way, that you don't use directional fabric on this, meaning that it's got a certain pattern. This is snowflake, so this will work good. Okay, so there we've got my cardstock cut. So you're going to score this. I'm going to keep that because I might need it. So we're going to score it. So we're going to score it at, I want to score it this way, yeah. So just put it on here and get your scoring tool. I have one. Not prepared this morning. Scoring tool. So I'm going to score this at 1 inch, 1 1/4, and then I got to cut it at 2 1/4 and 2 1/2. So there's 2 1/4 and 2 1/2. And that's all the score you need to do. I'm going to put this aside for now. All right. And then what I see, I've got my score lines on here. I can't really see it, but they're there. But then I want to take my little hole punch and I want to put a half of a circle on the top of it. So I just feed it in so I can sort of see it. And I line it up. Oops. And so you're just going to put one of these in, just one of these little divots. That's all you need to do. Then I'm going to take my scoring tool, bone tool, I think they call it, and you're just going to score along the edges that you've scored. Wait a minute, what did I say? Just going to crease them and use your bone tool on your scored edges. That looks good. And then you're going to do this side. And then do this side. So this would be great for stocking stuffer, or if you go to craft shows, you sell product at craft shows, this is a really good thing to have there as well. So the next thing you're going to do is you're going to just kind of put them together like that. See? So what I like to do is take my glue, and I'm going to use I'm going to use something else. Yeah, I'm going to use this. It's Aqua Liquid Glue. Got this at Michael's, and I'm just going to put a generous amount on here, but you want to make sure that you don't have it squish out the end. And then you're just going to turn this over onto it. Now I learned this the hard way. Like this. Take your scoring tool and just go inside here. And that makes it kind of sit flat the way you want it to. Both ends is good. Just make sure they're aligned when you do this. Just like that. Okay? So then you've got like a little box. But you can't have that sticking out the end. So, I've got a couple of clamps that I've got. Got these at my local dollar store. And what you want to do is just at the bottom, so make sure you do it on the right end. So you want this curl on the top. Just come to the bottom and you're just going to like squish these together like this. And this can be is the hardest part of this whole thing. So this kind of looks like just squished down. See the edge? And then you just take your glue and you just put a little bit in the bottom. And then you're just going to clamp this down. Just like this. Okay? And this sets pretty quickly. And you put that aside for a second. We're going to come back to it. But for now, we're just going to leave it. Now, I wanted to put like an embellishment on this, but I didn't want to do a lot of stuff because they're going to throw it away. So I just got some clear white cardstock, and I'm going to use, that might be a bit big, but I'm going to use it. This. And I'm just cutting a circle out. Just like that. And then I've got a scrap piece of this. I kept it. And I want to make a smaller one with this one. Okay? So this size was, I'm going to go about an inch. And this is probably, well, this says right on it, 3/4 of an inch. So 3/4 of an inch. And I'm just going to come to one of these snowflakes that I think will fit in there. And that one looks like it fits perfect. So I just punched that out. And then I'm going to fix this to this white one. Just wanted to look pretty. So I just put some hot glue on here. And then I'm just going to take this, try not to, and fix it right in the middle. And this takes a second to set, so you don't have to be crazy about it. Right? So I've just affixed my snowflake onto there. Can you see that? And then I'm going to affix this onto my nail file holder. And I just run a bead of glue down the back of it. And I'm just going to take this and I'm going to affix it to the front. And because that snowflake is non-directional, it's going to work out great. So that's what you look like. And this does take a second to set up. And you can use other stuff. I'm just using that because that's what I had. Got these nail files from Amazon. They're premium, professional, washable nail file on Amazon. And I got them in a package like this. And there is 10 of them in here. And they're like in Canada, it was like $10 for this. And it's delivered to my home, which is awesome. So they're like $1 a piece. And this is just scrap cardstock that I got. But this is going to work good. So then you just take your nail file. And I like to put premium at the top. And you just stick it into your holder. You take that off now. That sets up not too quick. There you go. So that's what it kind of looks like. But of course, I just go one step above because I probably have them in my booth and at a craft show. I'm just going to put this in a bag. One of these clear bags. And these are 2 inches by 8, I think. And I'm just going to put this inside a bag. Just like this. Hopefully this will fit. And it does. It fits perfect. Just like that. Just take this off. Self-sealing bag. And I'm just going to put it down. Just like that. And you got yourself a stocking stuffer. What do you think, guys? Give me a thumbs up if you thought this was a great idea. It's not my own and did it a little bit different than somebody else. It's purely inspirational for you to go ahead and do it yourself. So, if you like what you saw today, hit that like button and turn on that notification button so you know every time I come on. What's today? What's it? Today 14, day 14. Tomorrow's day 15. Got to tune in tomorrow. It's going to be a good one. Have a great day, guys. Love you all. Bye now.